Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Taiwan Education in Thailand. I'm Professor Liang Yo Yang, Professor of Medicine, Dean of Global Affairs, China Medical University, Taichung, Taiwan. China Medical University is a world-class university. It's a top 1% of university worldwide. China Medical University was established in 1958 and located in Taichung, this region, Taichung area. We have several affiliate hospitals with over 6,000 beds, which is the second largest healthcare system in the entire nation of Taiwan. So, affiliate medical center and Taichung teaching hospital, including Taichung Hospital, Beigang Hospital, Tainan Hospital, Hsinchu Hospital, and Children's Hospital. China Medical University is the top university in the world, including Taiwan. So if you look at the academic ranking of World University 2020, there's a 5 university in the top 500. China Medical University and National Taiwan University, this is the top 2 in Taiwan's university. Of course, in the other World University ranking, we are also doing very well. For the medicine and pharmacy, we are around the top 100, top 150. Basically, China Medical University is the number 2 in Taiwan, and number 1 among private universities, and one of top 300 universities in the world, and top 1% of the university in the world. China Medical University, as I mentioned, is top 1% of the university worldwide, number 2 in Taiwan, and also is top 300 university in the world. And we have added a new campus and purchased a 40-acre land in Suilan. So this area will be a new foundation for China Medical University. As you can see here, this is a 3 new building we just built up. In this area, we are also building another 4 new buildings right now. So in the next few years, this will be a very new campus and also common campus for the Taichung area. So in this new campus, we will invest 1.3 billion US dollars to build this new campus. So in this, we also are going to build our medical center, medical museum, academia industry innovation center, and the elderly care center, medical innovation, and international medical service center. China Medical University is a world-leading university because we have a world-class faculty member. For example, this is a Professor Liang Zhou, who is a specialist in leading in the area of immune therapy. So he and his team conduct dendritic cell-based immunotherapy to treat malignant brain tumor. Patients with malignant brain tumor usually die 18 months after diagnosis. However, when we use dendritic cell-based immune therapy, the patient, 80% of them survive for more than 2 months, 2 years, and 50% of them will survive more than 5 years. So we are leading in this area. And this is a Professor Bin Chi Hong, who is also the president of China Medical University. He spent 40 years in the United States and Anderson Cancer Center. He has served as the vice president for basic research of the Anderson Cancer Center for 10 years. And last year, he just came back and took the presidency of China Medical University. He is a world-renowned cancer biologist. He has published more than 500 papers, and his Hershey index is 120. What he does is he discovers that new combination therapy to treat malignant tumors. So he has published quite a lot of papers in Nature, Cell, Science, Cancer Cell, and so forth. China Medical University have quite a few center of excellence. To name two of them, Center of Excellence for Chinese Medicine. This received the Ministry of Education Top University projects in 2014 for 4 years. And then in 2018, we also received Ministry of Education Cultivation of Higher Education project for another 5 years. So each year have only $1 million US. And another center is Center of Excellence in Drug Development. This center received Ministry of Education Cultivation and Education project funding in 2018, and they are going to have a 5-year funding. Each year they will receive the funding more than $1.3 million US. And this is Professor Min Chi Hong, who just published his paper in the cancer cell. In this, he just discovered removal of unlinked glycosylation, where in his PD-L1 predicts anti-PD-1 and PD-L1 therapeutic efforts. That means by using this, it could help more patients to promote their survival time. And this is our former president, Professor Wen Wadi. He is also academia senator. He just discovered the key cause of pancreatic cancer is abnormal metabolism of glucose. He published the paper serum metabolism, the impact factor is over 22. Because the patient with pancreatic cancer usually will die 6 months after diagnosis. So this is a very significant finding. We demonstrate that high glucose triggers nucleotide imbalance and then leading to the mutation leading to the cancer in pancreas. And this is a Professor Wen Haozuan, who is a professor at the Center of Excellence for Stem Cell Research. He just published in a paper in Cell impact factor is over 36. He did publish the paper, The Making of a Trifid, just illustrate the architect, the principle adaptation of the development later. And this is another paper for the President Min Chi Hong, just recently published in Nature, and he discovered gluconeogenic enzyme, PCK1, phosphoryl SIC1-2 for lipogenesis. This is the published in Nature, impact factor of over 43. China Medical University, world-class university. We also have quite a lot of world-class partners. So the first one I would like to introduce is National University of Singapore. China Medical University formed a strong tie with National University of Singapore. We signed an MOU. We also have 3 annual joint symposium. We already have the 3rd annual symposium. Now we are going to have the 4th joint symposium. And we also committed to our PhD students to publish the paper together. Nanyang Technological University is another partner university of the China Medical University. We also collaborate in AI research, stem cell research, Chinese medicine, and also PhD thesis. And Seoul National University is also a strong partner. We collaborate in cancer research, stem cell research, and dentistry. We also have 2 joint symposia. And China Medical University also has a strong relationship with the University of Tokyo, and we collaborate in the area of biomaterial, stem cell research, cancer, public health. And we also have 2 joint symposia too. All international students can apply for scholarship offered by Taiwan government. So we welcome all international students to join China Medical University. China Medical University will provide the best training for you, and we are very you can achieve your dream at China Medical University. And you can apply the scholarship offered by Taiwan government scholarship by visiting this place. You could scan this QR code, and you could also apply for EDIT. EDIT study in Taiwan, ESIT, Southeast Asia scholarship by visiting this place. When you apply this, you get, but even though you may not see the the name of China Medical, you could still apply for it. So just apply for China Medical University. And in addition, China Medical University itself also offers stipend to PhD students and free tuition to all graduate students. So you could see here, if you are a PhD student, we offer you 2 years tuition free, and also give you monthly stipend for 20,000 NT dollars. If we convert it into US dollars, it's about 621 US dollars. If you are very good, you could apply for, you can compete for outstanding scholarship. It's up to 44,000 NT dollars per month. It approximately 1,167 US dollars. And if you are a master's student, we will give you 1 year tuition free. And if you are good, you can compete for 10,000 NT dollars per month. Of course, right now we also come up with a list of faculty members. We are willing to provide support to master students at 10,000 NT dollars per month. So we do encourage you to apply for a PhD and master program at China Medical University. And here another scholarship. In addition to what I have mentioned, after the first semester, if you are doing well in academic performance, for undergraduate and graduate students, for undergraduate, your academic performance score is higher than 3 on the basis of 4.3. And if you are a graduate student, your grade is higher than 3.7 on the basis of 4.3. You can apply for this additional scholarship up to 50,000 NT dollars per semester. So it approximates 1,660 US dollars per semester. And this is our application website, and this is the online application QR code. You can scan this QR code. And our office comes our website, this is our website, and our email address. And our fall semester 2021 application will open on November 25th and ends on March 31st, 2021. So we welcome you to apply for a program. This is a program offered at China Medical University. For all master and PhD programs, we offer courses in English. So you can choose any program you like to study. And for the undergraduate, you need to have some basis of Chinese before you apply. And you can come over here to get to the CMU website. You can come here to get to the CMU online application. And once again, our application deadline is starts November 25th, 2020, and ends at 1700 21st. And CMU admission, so this is one more time, give you the deadline. We will end at March 31st, 2021. And this is the time for interview. Some of the programs have interviews, so this is the interview time. It's in April 27th, April 30th, or May 5th. An interview for undergraduates will on May 3rd. And notification of the meeting, we will notify you as soon as possible, no later than May 20. And this is the website. You can find a research profile of China Medical University faculty. So visit this website, and you will find all profiles of faculty members. And this is for international students. Facebook. So all these international students, we invite them to join the Facebook page. And we also have the international mission Facebook. And so this is the for the international mission Facebook. And thank you very much for your attention. If you have a dream, come to China Medical University. China Medical University makes you achieve your dreams. Thank you very much for your attention. may take questions.
China Medical University was established in 1958. Initially, it was focused on traditional medicine. Currently, China Medical University is one of the largest medical universities in Taiwan, focusing on both Western and traditional medicine. We are now have 9 colleges with 5 affiliated hospitals. The number of beds in the hospital totaling is more than 6,000. The faculty member at China Medical University committed to medical education as well as to develop innovative research programs in order to advance biomedical knowledge and to challenge unmet medical needs. With the strong support from the board of directors and effort from all levels of employees, it is now transformed into an outstanding research-oriented medical university. China Medical University is a high-caliber research academic institute in biomedicine as evidence from numerous achievements in high-impact publications and awards. For instance, China Medical University is ranked as one of the top 300 universities in the world in 2018 and number 1 among the private universities in Taiwan. China Medical University is moving toward globalization through collaboration with prestigious international partners such as Stanford University, University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center, National University of Singapore, and many others. We are recruiting all levels of scientists, particularly interested in cancer biology, neuroscience, AI, aging, immunology, and so on. We plan to recruit more than 100 faculty members within 3 years.
In the areas of Chinese medicine, herbal drug, East and West integrated medicine, and acupuncture, China Medical University ranks among the top in the world in terms of number of publications and their citations. British Time World University Ranking System reported that China Medical University is among very few in the world where East and West medicine sit side by side.
Our mission is to incorporate the advanced basic research into the emerging treatment strategy of regenerative medicine to make advance in contemporary medicine and promote the well-being of patients.
In the past, aging studies have been mainly focused on characterizing the difference between young and old. However, the groundbreaking discovery in the past decade tells us that the aging process itself can be modulated and controlled. So instead of studying age-related diseases, our center has been focusing on studying the basic biology of aging. We try to figure out how the aging clock is set and regulated.
The Research Center for Cancer Biology is a newly established interdisciplinary research institute focusing on important areas of cancer, such as cell and molecular biology, immunology, molecular imaging, structural biology, and bioinformatics. We position ourselves as a cancer research institution with a global vision, striving to collaborate and work with other leading institutes in the international arena.
With the opening of the new campus at Shuinan in Taichung in 2020, we are very confident to develop into a world-leading class medical university.
ค่ะ จบไปแล้วนะคะสำหรับการแนะนำมหาวิทยาลัยนะคะตอนนี้นะคะก็จะเป็นลำดับต่อไปนะคะขอเข้าสู่คำถามจากผู้ลงทะเบียนเข้าร่วมงานก่อนนะคะ接下来就是先请那个线上报名的学生那个提问，就是我有大概六个问题，就是有学生留下。第一问题就是他说选英文授课博士班就是有哪些课程，然后要用英文多少的英文成绩可以用 TOEIC 吗 TOEFL 可以吗还是 IELTS
So for courses offered at the graduate level, master's degree and PhD degree, we offer those courses in English every level, or in English.
然后英文成绩呢？英文成绩就是要多少才能申请？
Usually we look at IELTS 6.0.
6.0可以用 TOEIC 吗？
TOEIC, yes. We also accept just equivalent TOEIC. Yeah. You just look at TOEIC equivalent to IELTS 6.0.
接下来第二问题ต่อไปนะคะเป็นคำถามที่2นะคะก็คือถามว่าในทุกๆปีนะคะมีนักเรียนชาวต่างชาตินะคะทั้งหมดกี่คนนะคะอยู่ที่ MCU นะคะ第二问题就是每一年有多少外籍学生到您贵校呢
Every year is more than 100, I think, and the number is increasing. So each year we have more than let me calculate. I think approximately 130 new international students come to China Medical University, and the number is expanding. Right now, we have approximately 500 international students studying at GMU campus, and we expect to expand it to 1,000 in a few years.
那有泰国学生吗？到在您贵校
Yeah, of course. We have some PhD students in medical science, in public health. We also have several students in master and also in the bachelor degree. Bachelor degree basically would be in medicine or Chinese medicine.
OK 接下来就是获得奖学金的技巧
If you apply for Taiwan scholarship, in the beginning I mentioned there's two websites you can apply for Taiwan government. I think you need to have a good score, good IELTS score, English proficiency test, and also good academic performance. They usually look at this. And for China Medical University scholarship, we offer, if you are accepted to China Medical University PhD program, that means we already review your file. We think you are eligible. If you are accepted, then you will automatically receive 2-year tuition free and also 20,000 NT dollars a month. As long as you are accepted, we issue admission, you will receive it. And for the master students, you will automatically receive 1-year tuition free if we offer you admission there. And of course, after you come to China Medical University, and we will find a faculty member for the master student, find a faculty member for you to provide you some financial support.
เมื่อกี้นะคะก็ทาง MCU นะคะได้พูดถึง scholarship เนาะของทางมหาวิทยาลัยนะคะต่อไปนะคะเป็นคำถามข้อที่5นะคะว่าเอกสารการสมัครมีอะไรบ้าง接下来是第5个问题就是他说申请入学资料要准备什么呢
I think quite a lot of course you need to have a recommendation letter, two recommendation letter, and also provide your academic transcript, academic transcript. And you also need to write your statement of study, what you want to study and what you want to study, and prove you are competitive than the other students because we have a lot of applicants and you need to tell us why we want to accept you instead of accepting the other students. So your strength, you need to tell us your strength and what type of skill you have. And since if you are studying master and PhD, of course you need to tell us what kind of techniques you learned before. Do you publish paper? If you do publish paper before, this will be a plus. Because if you publish paper, scientific paper before, then it will help you to get accepted into the program. And then the others should be regular information. I think these are the most important. You need to prepare your transcript, prepare your English proficiency test, IELTS or TOEIC or TOEFL. You also need to prepare, ask your mentor to prepare the recommendation letter, and you need to write down statement of your study, why you want to study, and you need to prove you are competitive. And if you do have a published paper, then you need to also submit your published paper. Anything you think would help you, make you competitive, more competitive than others. That would help.
OK，好的。接下来ถามนะคะถามว่าทางมหาวิทยาลัยนะคะรับวุฒิ GED หรือเปล่านะคะ第六个问题他说学校是否接受 GED 毕业证书呢
For this, I think we do need to check with the Ministry of Education to see if this GED certificate is eligible to be accepted. Yeah, because we usually follow the regulation of Ministry of Education. Yeah, so for this part, we need to check with the Ministry of Education to see if this GED is eligible to apply for.
好的还有就是ต่อไปนะคะก็คือเขาถามว่าสำหรับมหาลัย MCU นะคะมีหลักสูตรปตรีที่หลักสอนภาษาอังกฤษหรือไม่นะคะ接下来他说学校是否有学英文授课的课程就是本科的那个大学部有没有全英文授课的本科
For right now, we do not have this all English courses in bachelor degree. The reason is the majority of the degrees, medical degree, dental degree, medical degree in Chinese medicine, or a degree in nursing, all of this, after the graduation, you need to take a national license. A national license is tested in Chinese. So that's the reason why, even though for all our courses we will use English textbook, in class we will give them the courses in English and Chinese. That's for the undergraduate degree. But we do not have all English courses for bachelor degree yet.
好的ต่อไปนะคะคำถามนะคะก็คือถามว่าที่มหาวิทยาลัยนะคะมีคอร์สเรียนฟรีภาษาจีนให้แก่นักศึกษาต่างชาติหรือไม่นะคะ接下来就是他说学校是否有给外籍新生提供免费华语班呢
Oh yes, we do. Yeah, we do provide Chinese language courses for international students. So usually twice a week. So we will provide them the courses. And of course, if these after if they want to learn more advanced Chinese language, we can also apply. We can also arrange it then. So we do offer free Chinese courses for international students.
ต่อไปนะคะจะสอบถามเกี่ยวกับเรื่องมหาวิทยาลัยมีหอพักสำหรับนักศึกษาต่างชาติหรือไม่ห้องพัก1ห้องสามารถพักได้กี่คนแล้วก็ราคาต่อเทอมเท่าไหร่นะคะ接下来他有问到学校是否给外籍学生提供宿舍呢一间住几个人费用是多少的
For the undergraduate students, we do provide dormitory for undergraduate students. And usually there's a 2 or 4 person dorm. And for a semester, usually, if I remember correctly, I think it's approximately 22,000 NT dollars for semester. And for master and PhD students, we all encourage them to rent a place outside the campus because there's more freedom outside the campus. And we will help them to find a place to rent.
โอเคต่อไปนะคะจะมีนักเรียนนะคะฝากคำถามว่าการเดินทางนะคะจากสนามบินมายังมหาวิทยาลัยนะคะสามารถเดินทางได้อย่างไรนะคะ接下来他有问到那个学生如何从机场往前到学校呢就是怎么是从机场到学校是怎么要做什么
Okay, that should be easy. Usually, if you come, I think we will go to the airport to pick you up, so you don't need to worry about it. Usually, when you come, you will come to Taoyuan International Airport. Taoyuan International Airport, there's transportation. We call you are connected to the high-speed rail, Taiwan high-speed rail. Taiwan high-speed rail, you take to the Taichung station. Taichung station is the big station, and then you can take a taxi or bus to the university. Since you are a new student, if you are a new student, we will send our staff to the airport pick you up.
ก็ต่อไปนะคะสอบถามว่าการเดินทางภายในมหาวิทยาลัยนะคะเป็นอย่างไรมีรถของมหาวิทยาลัยไหมแล้วก็มีจักรยานหรือมอเตอร์ไซค์ให้เช่าหรือเปล่านะคะ接下来他有问到那个校内交通如何呢是否有校车脚踏车或者摩托车给他们驾的
Usually we have Taichung. There's 2 places. One is inside campus, and the other one is the place where the administration is based. We do have shuttle bus to take the students between 2 campuses. And on campus, if you want to communicate between the place you live, you could ride a bicycle. It's quite easy because Taichung City, just like Taipei City, offer a bicycle for you to ride.
แล้วต่อไปนะคะก็คือเขาถามว่าแนะนำค่าครองชีพสำหรับนักเรียนของมหาวิทยาลัยประมาณเดือนเท่าไหร่接下来他有问到那个敬请推荐贵校学校的生活费每个月大概多少就是在台中的生活费就是每个月要
It's not too expensive. For example, me, I could spend $200 per day, so $6,000. $6,000 is just basically about $200 per month. That's usually what I spend. And if they come to university, go to the cafeteria in campus, it's even cheaper. So that's usually the student is spend less than $6,000 per month.
แล้วก็นะคะจะสอบถามว่าถ้าเกิดเราแบบกินข้าวในโรงอาหารเนี่ยข้าวจานนึงราคาประมาณเท่าไหร่如果就是在那个食堂吃饭就是大概一碗大概多少钱呢
Usually we call a meal approximately $2. $2.
ต่อไปนะคะก็คือสอบถามว่ารอบๆมหาวิทยาลัยนะคะมีสถานที่ท่องเที่ยวอะไรบ้างมีพวกตลาดนัดกลางคืนหรือเปล่าหรือว่ามีห้างสรรพสินค้าอะไรไหมนะคะ接下来他有问到那个学校的周围就是有什么有百货公司吗有就是夜市吗还是
Of course, don't worry. We will prepare international student handbook, an international student living guide for students. And China Medical University is located in Taichung, So in the inside campus is close to Yijian Market, and for Suinan campus is um, uh, close to Fengjia Night Market. So it's only 10-15 minutes walk. So it's very close. Actually, I also live in close to Fengjia campus. So I just walk over there every day. I walk through the Fengjia Night Market. So it's very, very convenient.
好的，我再看一次。ต่อไปนะคะถามว่าที่มหาลัยนะคะมีศูนย์เรียนภาษาหรือเปล่านะคะ接下来有人问到就是在学校有没有那个华语中心呢如果要那个接选自己的华语那怎么就是要在哪里学中文什么的
Oh, although I think we collaborate with Jason University, Taichung Education University, and also Fengjia University. So we invite their Chinese faculty members here to offer courses. So you do have a chance. In addition to free Chinese courses we offer, we could also provide you to learn more advanced Chinese language. We do have that mechanism with our partner university in Taichung.
好的就是问题就是好像您都回答了您还要那个开那个影片还是什么的吗
I just want to tell all the Thailand students. I just mentioned we have some Thailand students at China Medical University here. One of the PhD students who just came here 1.5 years, she already published one paper in the impact factor over 7. That's phenomenal. That's so. We just want to tell you that China Medical University provide fast education. We guarantee you come here to study, we will make you achieve your dream, and we are very confident we can do that. We welcome you to encourage more Thailand students to study at China Medical University. Actually, Chulalongkorn University and Mahidol University are also our strong partner in Thailand. Yeah.